I'm gonna tell y'all about the milk. As you can see, we're over in the milk section, and what we're looking for is almond milk, rice milk, or coconut milk, because you don't want the whole milk. You see the 2% milk, and you don't want that, because if it's not almond milk or coconut milk or rice milk, that means that it's injected with steroids and antibiotics. Man, it's going to promote weight gain, and it's going to mess your hormones all up. You want to stay away from the orange juice. The orange juice is loaded with sugar, which is going to promote weight gain. This used to be one of my favorite snacks. I love Krispy Kreme donuts, but I don't eat them anymore. This is one of the worst snacks that you can eat to promote weight gain. If you really want to put on weight, eat Krispy Kreme donuts. It's the worst, one of the most fattening things that you can eat. To gain weight, eat ice cream. That's some of the most fattening thing that you can eat. Also, over here, if you see all the alcoholic beverages for those that drink, that's going to promote a lot of weight gain. Halo Top ice cream is probably some of the most healthiest, best tasting ice cream. You're talking about 280 calories per pint. So if you eat this whole pint, that's only 280 calories. So I do recommend Halo Top to treat yourself. I'm looking at this chicken breast, and it says vegetarian fed, raised cage free, which is great. No antibiotics ever, no added hormones. Okay, so this chicken was not injected with steroids and antibiotics. So this would be a good chicken for you to purchase. We're gonna look at some more. You don't even have to really go into detail on this. This is basically what I grew up on: ribs, steaks, and all of this type of meat, where the cows were injected with steroids and antibiotics that promote weight gain. But when I grew up years ago, they didn't have the steroids and antibiotics injected into the cows. But now, that's not the same cow that grandma and granddaddy had in the backyard. So you definitely want to stay away from this. This is going to be another good pick, because we see an all vegetarian diet, no animal byproducts, raised cage free, no hormones or steroids added. So this would be another good pick for you, because this chicken was not injected with steroids and antibiotics. The steaks and the hamburgers, so these cows, if they were injected with steroids and antibiotics, which is not organic. So if you eat one steak or one hamburger, it's like you're eating 2 or 3 or maybe more. So it's not that you're eating too much, it's just what you're eating. So you definitely want to stay away from this if you don't want high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and weight gain, because these steaks and hamburgers are not organic. As you can see, it says no antibiotics ever, no animal byproducts, all vegetarian diet, no hormones or steroids added. So that would be a good pick. But you do want to keep in mind that corporate America has caught a lot of companies that put that on their packaging, and they have lied. So keep that in mind too. As we look at Simple Truth Organic, they have a lot of organic beef and meat over here, which will be a better pick than the ones that are not organic, because as we look at these, yeah, it costs a lot more, doesn't it? Yes, people say it's expensive to eat healthy. Well, it's more expensive to eat unhealthy, because you're going to be going to the doctor and you're going to be buying a lot of prescription medications. And once you get on that prescription medication, that one pill that you get, pretty soon that's going to turn into 2 pills. Pretty soon you're going to have a pill box with Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday with all of these different pills. And make sure that you look at the labels on your prescription pill, those hard to pronounce names. Google them and look at the side effects. Stay away from the hot dogs, beef dogs, because that's like eating a rat on a stick. They sell those at the ballparks, which are very cheap, but you don't want to fool with the hot dogs, because that's just bad meat that's been injected with antibiotics and steroids, and it's going to make your health bad and promote weight. Just gotta get some chips. These are some vegetable chips, real vegetable chips. I do recommend these because you just can't be a robot. So make sure you get some of these if you just have a sweet tooth or need that salty crunch. The Garden of Eden, the blue chips are really good too. I eat these myself because you just can't eat perfect, but they're non-GMO, and I do recommend these that you can eat. The Ezekiel bread, just like Ezekiel in the Bible, that is the bread that I eat. It's in the freezer. It's the healthiest bread that you can eat. Sprouted grain bread, that whole grain bread that they've been telling you, corporate America, stay away from that. It's no good. It promotes weight gain. So make sure you get you some Ezekiel bread. I know some of y'all like to put cheese on everything that you eat. We got some good vegan cheese, some veggie cheese. So make sure you want to get that. It won't promote weight gain. Very healthy. All of these foods over here are vegan. You got vegan hot dogs, vegan sausages. So if you want to start substituting that, that's going to be a real healthy choice. Kale chips are really good too. Some people don't like the taste of them, but they're really healthy. I know you would like the blue chips and those veggie chips that we talked about earlier. If you can't get the kale chips, also the raw almonds. You want to have raw almonds. Raw almonds are real healthy. Stay away from the peanuts and peanut butter because that promotes weight gain. This natural coconut water is very healthy. I recommend that you drink at least 8 ounces of this every morning, first thing when you wake up, because it's very healthy. It's like Gatorade to the body. You want to swap your peanut butter out with almond butter and cashew butter because peanut butter promotes weight gain. Peanut butter makes you gain weight, so make sure you use some almond butter or cashew butter. That's more healthy.